Hi guys, what is up? William here. Today's video, I'm going to show you a bit more tips and tricks around the new Bing AI Chatbot. And what I want to show you is on the right hand side, if you click on this Bing icon, it's going to give you a sidebar where you can actually just put in a similar input as the original on the Bing website where with the chat button. And the way we could use this is, let's say you're browsing a website, let's say it's NBA.com, that there's a certain article about this NBA player. Let's say you don't want to read this article. All you have to do is just hit the Bing button, and then it'll just generate page takeaways. You can hit on that, or you can put it summarize this page, give me a summary outline, something like that. So if you don't want to read it, just click on this sidebar, and then it's going to tell you what happened on this article. So it's going to tell you Paul George has a knee injury, so he's out for the game. So interesting. So it's going to ask you, is there anything else you would like to know? And you can ask who won the game. And Bing Chat's going to go through the real-time information on the internet, and then it's going to tell you the score. So these are the things that ChatGPT plus, it's not going to able to give you these kind of response. So that's a really good way of using the sidebar on the Bing AI Chat Discover. So there are three different tabs here. So this is chat. So really just similar to the main page of Bing AI. The second tab is compose. So you can actually write stuff here. So what I want to do is I'll open up a Word document, and then I can put in write a resignation letter with 4 weeks notice. Thank you. To thank my manager, Jason, for his support. My company's name is ABC International. My position is marketing executive. So the tone, I can choose professional, casual, enthusiastic, informational, funny. So in this case, I'll choose professional. The format, I'll put it in email, and then I want it to be in a short length. So let's generate this draft. So it's going to spit out a lot of content for us. We're going to copy the entire thing and then paste it in the Google Doc. So you can see, dear Jason, I'm writing to inform you that I have decided to resign from my position as marketing executive at ABC International. My last day of work will be 4 weeks from today on April 19th, 2023. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but you can sort of guess, you can sort of understand how this tool can work if you just want to write some stuff really quick, whether it's email or in a paragraph or even a full blog post, or give you some listicle ideas. That's how you can use the compose sidebar feature instead of the main AI chat. So I think there are pros and cons of this. So it gives you some sort of outline, what you want to write. In the chat, you will need to specify you want to write this as an email format, how long is your desired output, etc. So yeah, really different use case. Okay, so we're back at the main Bing Chat website. So let's say we want to ask Bing Chat something. What is the latest Fed FOMC minutes? We'll want to choose precise because we want this to be as factual as possible. Now I was going to search on the internet, look for the information. So latest FOMC meeting was held on Wednesday. The minutes of regular scheduled meetings are released 3 weeks after the date of the policy decision. Would you like to learn more about this? So if you like this, then you can obviously give it a like or dislike. I think they've added this new feature called share. So you can share this response with someone else. So you can copy the link or go put it on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, email. I think that's a new feature that this popped up. I think in the past, there were only the like, dislike, or copy the text. So let's say we want to use another example. Let's clear the history. So we'll do like new topic. Let's say this time we want to be creative. What is the best suburb to live in Melbourne? So this won't be so factual. It's more going to be creative side of things. Okay, interesting. So it says that it's a good question. The best suburb to live in Melbourne depends on your preference and lifestyle. But some of the factors that might influence your choice are walkability, culture, cafes, employment, education, crime rate, and congestion. According to these sources, some of the most livable suburbs in Melbourne are South Yarra, East Melbourne, Carlton, Fitzroy, North, and Toorak. So that's useful again. So let's say if you're searching this for some of your friends or whoever, then hit the share button and then you can share through like email or any social media platforms. I think that's a very handy tool. And then there's always these follow-up questions you can ask again. Okay, so I think what you can do with this output is, or I don't think this is only for Bing Chat. I think it'll also work for ChatGPT, is to have the chat to give you different outputs. So let's say they've given me a few bullet points here. So I can actually just put in like, give me an output in a table format and include pros and cons of each suburb. So you can ask it to put in table format, listicle format. I think these are what like ChatGPT, Bing AI is going to be able to do for you. So this is going to save you some time. If you're going to put this as a comparison table, all you have to do is just like ask them to give you in the table format. Did you know that Bing is also on mobile devices like iPhones and Android? So what you can do is you can just hit the Bing app and then search for for the information. So here I'm just going to search like who won the latest Grammy Award.
Searching for latest Grammy Award winner. The latest Grammy Awards had many winners across various categories. For example, Jon Batiste won Record of the Year for Freedom and Album of the Year for We Are. You can see a full list of winners on websites like CNN.
So basically you can use the Bing mobile app on your phone. You can type out your inquiry through the keyboard, or you can actually just use the voice narration button. Both Android and iPhone should work the same. So that's what you can do on the mobile device. So this is probably the final tip I want to show you is if you're using Windows 11 and on the Windows 11 side search bar, you can actually just type in your question. So let's say I want to put in, where is the best location to take sunrise photo in Hong Kong? So I can just hit the Bing chat button, and then immediately it's going to open up Bing chat for me with the question that I had. But then you're not able to choose to use which conversation style, the creative, balance, or precise. So doing something similar is going to search on the internet and tell you where's the best place to take photo for sunrise. So actually, it's actually going to give you actually quite detailed information where you should go to take sunrise photos. Yeah, so I think this is only for Windows 11. I don't know. I don't think Windows 10 has this. Definitely not the Mac OS. So this is only exclusive for Windows 11 operating systems. If you want to search right through your computer and then open up with the Bing chatbot. Most likely you've got an internet browser open up anyway, so why not just use the Edge browser instead? So these are just some of the tips and tricks that I've been using on Bing Chat. So hopefully you found this useful. If you like the content, please do leave it a like and subscribe to my channel for future videos. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.